one of the co-chairs of the event. Good morning to you, Doctor.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. You've been a part of this event really almost the entire time, 15 years.
15 years.
15 years.
Yes.
What's the growth that you've kind of seen throughout those 15 years of this event?
Well, when we started, well, actually a colleague of mine that is now no longer, she's not at the university, but she kind of brought me into this event, and we had just a small gathering on campus for some of the students that were here for the summer and some of the faculty staff that were here. And of course, back then the university wasn't as big as it was. You know, we've grown exponentially on our campus, which we're very proud of. And with that, and then the growth of Northwest Arkansas within the last 20 years or so, and specifically in the last 15 years, it's caused us to think broader and bigger. And around the 10-year mark, my colleague, her name is Gigi Sakubin, we decided to get other organizations involved in the corporate, environment involved, like Walmart and Tyson, who's been long-standing supporters and are still supporting the event today. And got those involved, and that's how it's grown to make it more of a community event versus just a campus-focused event.
Just focused on students. Now you've made it more community, family-based.
Absolutely.
Yep, there you go. Speaking of which, talk about the importance of this event overall. You mentioned it's not just for the campus community, but it's for the community as a whole, and not just for African Americans. Inclusion for everyone.
Absolutely. As a part of one of our guiding priorities on campus is to ensure that we're looking at diversity and inclusion, and part of our diversity and inclusion efforts is education, is exposure. And so one of the things this event does is gives others an opportunity to understand more about culture and about individuals of certain communities. So we want to make sure that everybody understands it's not just about celebrating the African American community, because that is the premise. However, we want to make sure that everybody understands this is a community event. This does celebrate diversity, so that when everybody can come together, we can understand each other more, and then we can have more sense of brotherhood and fostering community diversity and inclusion.
It's all about starting that conversation.
Absolutely.
Very important.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about when this event will take place.
It will be Saturday, June the 16th, and it'll happen at the Gardens. We're very proud. This is our second year back at the University of Arkansas, where it all started, and it'll be from 3 to 7. So we're in hopes that everyone will have an opportunity to come out. I think it's supposed to be pretty warm. And
the garden's pretty shaded for the most parts of the garden.
Yes, it has nice trees. We have a good pavilion there where people can come and sit. And we will have tents available for people to come and be able to sit and just have conversations and talk and be able to eat some free food with us.
There you go.
And participate in games and activities, and have individuals come and look at our exhibitors as far as their resources here in Northwest Arkansas. So we do appreciate that. So.
And we'll have more information about the 20th annual Juneteenth celebration on our website, NWAhomepage.com. Dr. Williams, we appreciate it.
Well, thank you so much for having me here.
All right, we've got more news and weather straight ahead. Stay with us.